Hello and welcome to episode 1 of the Detroit Lions franchise here on Madden 22. Today we'll be going through the first week 1 of the 2022 NFL season, aka season 1. The coach will be called George Madison, just a random name that I thought of, and will look like what I'm making now. Right now we'll be going into like a run-heavy offense, trying to get DeAndre Swift the ball as much as possible as he's really our biggest weapon. We'll be playing on 8-minute quarters, and I will not be playing most games. I'll be just simcasting. Our season goal will be 4 wins this season, as it's a rebuilding year. We're not gonna be very good. Just gonna be simple. We're not gonna be very good this season. And for our game plan, we're going to be trying to defend the medium pass as much as possible to stop Jimmy G, as we're not expecting a deep pass. And for the offensive game plan, we're going to be trying to run outside. Wait, throw it short. I got that wrong. So anyways, the X Factors and Superstars, it's all for San Francisco, as there's George Kittle, Fred Warner, Nick Bosa as X Factors, and Trent Williams as their superstar. So let's get into this game. 49ers, Lions. Starts now. Let's get this rebuild underway. Jimmy G and the 49ers are looking to, continue off their success from years past, as they've had decent years in the past. But Jimmy G is currently fighting for his starting job, as Trey Lance, it's Trey Lance behind him, itching for his job. And for the Lions, after trading away franchise icon Matthew Stafford this past offseason, it'll be up to the new regime to rebuild this team as best as possible. The kick. And it's brought back to the 27-yard line for the Lions. The snap. Caught by Jamal Williams, as during practice DeAndre Swift got hurt. So he'll be out for the week. And that's over to George Kittle, who fights his way up to the 34 after a punt by the Lions. Jimmy G looks for the snap. It's handed off, and Raheem Mostert is tackled and brought down. But Okawara is hurt, and it looks like he may not return, as he is going to the locker room, and he will not return to this game. Jimmy G now is still on the field, looking to drive the ball down field a little bit more. Looking for a target, he finds one. The next play, at the 40, the snap, the handoff to Raheem Mostert. Raheem Mostert makes it just at the 48, just barely not at midfield. Raheem Mostert fights his way into the 44-yard line. The snap. It's launched deep, and it's knocked away by the giant Lions defenders. Jared Goff with the ball now and handed off to Jamal Williams. Now in the second quarter, Jared Goff hands it off over to the running tight. I think that's T.J. Hawkinson. Looking, it's over to the running back, and he fights his way past the first yard line as Nick Bosa's down on the play. And it looks like he's going to the locker room. Hopefully he'll be okay, but he looks like he's not returning to this game. A few plays later, 3rd and 7 on the 29. Jared Goff passes it up to, I believe that's T.J. Hawkinson. Now as Jackson's down as well, he's leaving the field as well and going to the locker room. He will not return. Now on the 12-yard line and 3rd and 5, as it would be passed to, I think that was T.J. Hawkinson again for the first down. Now 3rd down and goal at the 2. As Jamal Williams fights his way into the end zone for the touchdown. 7-0 Lions so far. Jimmy G, it's passed as a quick pass. 49ers are looking to hurry up and get into the end zone before halftime, and it's a tackle, and it's now at the 41 and a 2nd and 10. As that gets Okawara gets to the Jimmy G and gets the sack. And that one will be a 4th and 12 for the punt. At halftime now, it's 7-0. Lions have 49 yards, 46 rushing yards, and averaging 4.3 yards per carry, or per play. There's a dump off. He gets up far upfield, and it's tackled at the 33, at the Lions 33. Third and 7. Jimmy G looking around, passes it over to George Kittle for the touchdown. No one was covering George Kittle, well, somebody needs to cover him. Simple as that. It's George Kittle. Literally, you just can't leave George Kittle open like that. As that will be 3rd and 1 on the 36-yard line. Jared Goff passes. Oh, nope. It's thrown and intercepted. Ooh, that's Tart, I do believe. And it's a pick 6 by the 49ers. Making the game now a 14-7 game, as this quarter alone has had 49ers double the score of the Lions. 4th quarter now. On the 37, the 49ers are looking, and they get, and now it's passed off to, and well, it's now at the 31, now at the 28 in the 2nd down. Jimmy G at the snap, and it's immediately wrapped up. Nice job by Deshaun Hand getting in the backfield and dropping the Raheem Mostert for a loss of yards. Jimmy G, and that was almost picked off, and he fights his way in to the end zone for a touchdown. After this, it would be can't get rid of it, and it's a fumble and a sack. It's being returned. Number 96 has it, and it would be, and that would wrap up the game, as the rest of the game would be simmed, and the final score would be 24-14. The 49ers came back to win it after trailing 7-0 to the Lions in the first half, and Jared Goff is disappointed in his Lions debut. Now looking at the box score, Jimmy G had a QB rating of 127.4. Raheem Mostert dominated the rushing category as he had 65 yards to Jamal Williams' 51, which is not bad as well, but still. But Jamal Williams had a TD for the receiving ones. Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, and Brandon Ayuk all had 3+ catches, while Jamal Williams had 3 receptions. Tyrell Williams had 3 receptions. TJ Hawkinson also had 3 receptions, while Quincy Cephas had the only touchdown receiving. For sacks allowed, Mike McGlinchey and Taylor Decker allowed sacks. Penei Sewell and Frank Ragnow both had good games, not allowing a sack at all. Defensively, the Nikhil Roby-Coleman led in total tackles with 7, while the next one was Fred Warner with 6. With 7. There was 5 TFLs. 2 sacks, one by Julian Okwara and Arik Armstead had that. For the interceptions, Jaquiski intercepted the ball and took it to the house for a pick 6. And that would be it. That's it for this episode. Hope you all have a good time, and peace.